lights real quick. So I can actually see what the fuck's going on. Are we... Oh. We're just in already? Oh. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, it looks like, hitting escape actually closes the game. Whoops. Let's try that again. Launch it. Get back onto here. Get back onto the game. Let's try that again. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit. So, headphones. And here we are. It's a little strange, but hey, who am I to complain? Welcome to a game called Anatomy. I've heard... Ooh, it's nice TV. I've heard about this game before, but I've never actually played a game like this by myself. It's the first time actually doing it, so apparently I've heard good things about it. Apparently it's a solely, as far as I can remember, I think it solely relies on the atmosphere. There's no jump scares, nothing like that. It's just the atmosphere will tell you everything. So I thought to capture that, I won't do anything like crazy with the editing. This will be another one of those raw experiences where I just let you guys experience this for yourself. But I will include some moments that I had a little troubleshoot issue with the game because I didn't realize pressing escape closes it entirely. But anyways, let's listen.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined itself by its buildings. Buildings for worship, buildings for socializing, buildings for protection, even buildings for the commemoration of the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
There is a tape in the dining room. Locked. Can I go outside? Oh, not even a prompt. Okay. Huh. I will say, I haven't really like what's the word for it before I play this? What's the word for it? Like, I can already feel tense. Like, I actually feel what most people would feel when they play something that's like atmospheric. Like, it's that feeling, you know, where you just feel like something's not right. Like something isn't. Yeah, like something isn't right. So let's move on to the next tape.
The house is one of the key elements that separates modern humanity from its more primitive antecedents. No other creature goes to such lengths to create lasting, permanent shelter for itself, nor regards said shelters with such reverence and import. Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy toward their homes? There are many reasons, of course, but perhaps it is due in some small part to seeing them as a reflection of ourselves.
I see. Okay. Before I proceed any further, depending on what the title of this video is going to be, I highly recommend you play it yourself. Because just watching it is one thing, but playing the game yourself is a whole different experience. That's kind of why I enjoyed like playing the Broken Script so much, because like it was a it was such an experience, you know. Or a vampire apparently, but it's such a good like mod. Like despite like some what people have said, and despite like the the loud volumes it has. It's a really good horror mod. I highly recommend that everyone out there just give it a try. Like give it a try. Like I mean, not the one that has the computer shutdown, but just I mean, they have toggles, so you don't have to worry about it in the config. But give it a try because it is that good. It's that good. And it's it's one of those mods that's just like despite what people say, I would if I had to choose, I would rather play that mod than like some of the other dweller mods because some of the dweller mods they just keep repeating the same thing over and over, like just make the most overpowered entity with the biggest health and just like just I don't know, just give it no gimmicks on how to defeat it. Because we all know there's one particular dweller mod that does exactly that and doesn't give a fuck about the audience who play the mod. But anyways, that's just my opinion. But let's move on. If you know what I'm talking about, you know.
The anatomy of the house is such that this analogy is less superficial than at first it may seem. To carry it further, if we were to dissect a house as we might a human cadaver, we would find ourselves able to isolate and describe its various appendages and their functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion. There is even a fair number of direct comparisons to be drawn between those organs of a house and those of a human body.
Yeah, because like you need like for some people like a house is like a sanctuary, you know? A house is something that people need in order to like things like survive or just like what like to like survive to cook, just the basic necessities. It's kind of like our house is like our body. It needs it we need to like maintain it or otherwise you lose that or like you like the human body, you don't take care of it, it's not going to take care of you. So you don't take care of the house isn't going to take care of you. So yeah. Next one.
For example, let us examine the living room. Often the dominant space of a house's ground level, as well as typically the center of activity in a well-populated home, the living room is very much the heart of the house. While a human heart circulates blood to oxygenate the body's extremities, the living room circulates people, activity, communication. It is the room most likely to be found beating, as active and vivacious as its name would imply. The comparison is only strengthened when we consider also that the living room is most commonly the room to contain the fireplace, making it additionally a locus of actual physical heat.
I just got chills just describing the living room, and it wants me to go to the living room. You got this. You got this. One thing that I'm a little that really kind of gets me is just being like in a dark space. Not because like I'm scared of it, but just something in like the possibility of something in that darkness. Like not the fear of darkness itself, but what could be lurking in the darkness. That's what gets me the most. Like I'm not lying when I say like I am straight up getting chills playing this. I mean also because it's like probably close to like 4 in the morning right now, but I'm getting immense chills right now.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of the house are its veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend or long drive and come suddenly face to face with a tall, dark manor will tell you that it is difficult to shake the impression that the house, through its lightless windows, is a creature capable of vision and intelligence.
I don't like this, man. I really don't like this. I don't like this at all. I really don't. I do not like this one bit. Like, oh, this is really, really messing with me right now.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom, dreams are dreamt, passions are ignited, epiphanies are experienced in cold sweat at early hours. In the bedroom is where people invariably spend the majority of their time, though comparatively little of it whilst conscious.
Must be to go to the bedroom. This isn't charted territory because I have not been up here. Loft. Reasonable. Also reasonable. Okay, this is just getting ridiculous. I'm not kidding when I say, like, I could feel the chills in this game. Like, I've never felt so, like, I've never felt so, I don't know if it's, like, the anxiety or, like, what it could be, but, like, I just feel uneasy with this game. Like, it's really getting to me.
And yet this analogy is an incomplete one, for obviously the mind is an exceedingly complex thing. If the bedroom represents the thinking, dreaming part of the brain, then it is the basement that represents those lower, unconscious parts. The basement is dark. It is buried. It is a place full of cobwebs where memories are stored. A poignant comparison, truly. Often the unnerving uncertainty that comes with considering the deeper aspects of the human psyche is not unlike gazing down at the swimming blackness pooled at the bottom of a basement stairwell. It is a place we spend our childhoods filling with monsters that will lay for years in patient silence. It is a place that, barring some specific errand, we seldom ever want to go.
Come on. You're brave. You're brave. Just remember, it's just the game messing with you. It's just the game messing with you. Okay? You're fine. You're fine. Okay? You're fine. You're fine. It's okay. It's okay. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. It's just a game. It's trying to mess with you. That's all it is. It's just a game trying to mess with you.
Of course, this comparison, though appropriate, is a very heavy-handed one, and often the basement is little more than a storage space littered with the corpses of spiders and woodlice. While poets and psychoanalysts no doubt dread the thought of a dark basement, in truth, It is the bedroom, the waking mind, that place of dreams. It is actually the most frightening of all.
It's a master bedroom? I don't know which one it is. It's this one, okay. Oh, God. Let's check the wall. I don't like this at all. I am not a fan of this.
It is here, in the bedroom, that we are at our most vulnerable. Each night we shut our senses to the world for hours at a time, trusting in the house to keep us safe until next we wake. In this state of extreme vulnerability, we will spend something like 20% of our lives. Anything might stand beside us, watch us, keep us company until dawn, and we would never perceive it. We can only pray that the house will not let such things carry on as we sleep. In this way, during these hours, the bedroom seems less like a mind and more like a mouth. For it is here that the house is most likely to betray us. It is here that we place ourselves most at the house's mercy.
Yeah, Editor Nelson here. I didn't actually notice that until while editing this. So I don't know what it said. Tell me in the comments what you think. I don't know, man. I don't know. This game is. Did you guys like my background? I just. I have to say, for such a small experience, it's definitely like. Oh. It's made me feel more like. I don't know what to say. It's really changed my life. Not really changed, but it's showed me like basically what the that house does represent us. Like it's like taking care of another human being. But yeah, that was anatomy. And my whole body feels like I got anxiety right now. It's probably not that, but that was really good. I will say that was really nice. Um Oh, I just can't. I just can't. It's like, oh my god, that game is oh. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.